Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. It's Mary Jane in the building. So let's talk about this new story that popped off. We have LeBron James cheating on his wife, and he has a secret child, according to his mom's ex, the real Lambo, in a tell-all book. Okay, let's start off with the mom. No, she has an ex-boyfriend. His mom got to be in her 50s, right? Her late 40s, or early 50s, and she's dating a guy that is she's engaged to a guy named the real the real Lambo, and he's a rapper. He's an up and coming rapper. And like, his mom got with this dude, and he saw a gold mine. He was like, oh my goodness, I'm a kid in the candy store. He's dating LeBron James's mother. And so therefore he's reaping the benefits of LeBron James and everything LeBron James has done. And so he's with this woman, he's with her, and I guess the mom, this is allegedly, I guess LeBron James' mom, Gloria, is actually telling secrets to this guy that she's going to be engaged with, the real Lambo. Let's say this trash rapper. Well, I shouldn't call him a trash rapper because I don't know that, but what he's doing is trashy. Like you don't do your peoples and your family like this. You don't do that. Especially if you're about to marry this woman, you're engaged to her. You're gonna, everything that she told you in secret, you're gonna expose it to get money, to get fame, to get your name out there. People are not gonna really, well, people might follow you. Might be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood or Love and Hip Hop New York. You might get your own little show. I don't know. But what's up with the mom dating these bad guys? We already know that LeBron James' mom, she dated one of LeBron James' teammates, Dante. And he's actually in the slideshow, and that caused like turmoil between LeBron James and his teammates because, one of the teammates was hitting off his mom. It's like his mom continuously embarrassed LeBron James. It's like she continuously to do stuff to stay in the media that is negative, that is not positive. Like, why won't his mom go take a seat, sit down somewhere, and live her life privately instead of picking up no good bums off the street and parading him around town and letting him in on her son's business? You have a king. LeBron James' mom, Gloria, she has a king. She has like a God figure at home, which is LeBron James, because everybody has like God in them or whatever. So, this king, this guy that can do just about anything and has proven himself over and over and worked hard and very determined to complete and to win and to concentrate and focus. And he's married, and he has his mom is out here running the streets like she's a 10-year-old child. Like, mom, you can't live your second childhood off of LeBron James. When they talk about LeBron James, they're gonna bring up his scandalous mother. So anyways, the scandalous mother, I'm sorry to disrespect your mom, LeBron James, because I do respect you and what you do stand for and how you speak out for the community, how you tweet, how you post, and how you give to charities too as well. But damn, your mom is bad for business. Like, my mom would never do no shit like that. She would never let somebody get into the circle, somebody that hasn't contributed to the circle, especially this guy, the real Lambo, whatever. He hasn't contributed to LeBron James' success. He hasn't took him to practice, basketball practice. He hasn't took him out. He hasn't, coached him. He hasn't did none of that. So he's reaping the benefits of LeBron James' success and whatever his mother contribute to LeBron James' success. And now he's going off with a tell-all book, which is just trashy, low down, and dirty. But the mom keep picking up these guys that ain't no good. So you keep picking up these guys that ain't no good. It says that the mom ain't no good either, because you're judged by the company you keep, and the company that you keep keeping keeps bringing up trouble and drama for LeBron James. So anyways, let's continue on with the story. So now this, this dude, the real Lambo, or the I don't know his name. I'm gonna call it Lil Lambo, the rapper. Now he says he's gonna come out with a tell-all book because he knows all LeBron James secrets, and one of the secrets is LeBron James has been cheating on his wife and has a baby on the side, and actually has a baby with a lady named Sharon. She's actually a reporter, and supposedly the child that you will see in the slideshow that's with this reporter is actually LeBron James' son. Her last name is Reed. Reed has denied it. She has denied sleeping with her. Sharon Reed has denied sleeping with LeBron James. She has denied having a baby with LeBron James. But according to the real Lambo, aka LeBron James, mother's fiance, he says that that child is his. So has the mother been spilling the secrets while she's in between the sheets with this young dude, while he's piping her down and laying it down on her? She in there telling her son secrets. Like, damn, you have to be cautious. You have to be careful, especially when you run in a circle like LeBron James. He's not no ordinary dude. He stood like 6 or 7 feet or something. Scarface, my mind's playing tricks on me. So it's just like, and so now also this guy, you know, the real Lambo, he's also saying that, you know, there's something going on with LeBron James and his wife Savannah and Beyonce and Jay-Z, because he is saying that Beyonce was not invited to LeBron James and Savannah's wedding, and nor was, you know, Savannah invited to, you know, Beyonce and, you know, Jay-Z's wedding, but the men were invited to the wedding, but their partners wasn't. So it's almost insinuating that LeBron James is either sleeping with, you know, sleeping with Beyonce. Can I see Beyonce sleeping with LeBron James? Yes, he's young, he's around her age, his body, his type, he's big, he's strong, he's black, he can pick her up, he can lift her up, he can throw her, he can catch her, he can dance on the floor with her, he's athletic, he can run back and forth. That means he can stroke and stroke and stroke. Yes, I believe, I mean, like, I wouldn't think Beyonce would be a cheater, but if she was ever to cheat, I think LeBron James would be the perfect fit for her to cheat with if he wasn't married. But could I see her being attracted to LeBron James? Could I see her looking at him like, you know, he made something of himself. He's, you know, he's in charge of, you know, his basketball team. You know, he fought through all the negativity that was given to him when he left one team and went to the next team, and he won championships, and his name is right next to Michael Jordan's name. So I can see Beyonce being turned on, or being, you know, like looking at LeBron James like, hey baby. I can see that, because Jay-Z does have a career. He has overcame a lot, and he's very, you know, look at Tidal, you know, he's the man. But they're men in different aspects. You know, one's sports and one's music and entertainment. But LeBron James does so much more than just basketball too as well. So I don't know. And then Savannah, only reason why I think Savannah would be attracted to Jay-Z is because he's Jay-Z, because of the name, because of his influence, his prestige, you know, his clout. You know, not everybody could be around him. He's different, you know. I could see that, but I don't see her like wanting to be with Jay-Z when she got LeBron James at home. I'm sorry. But maybe we all know, what's his name? Jay-Z has a huge eggplant. That's the word from Superhead. Superhead said it was humongous. One of the biggest. Excuse me for saying that. So, you know, this is a little bit graphic, a little bit. So, I don't know. You know, I don't want like no crazy story come on and be like, oh, LeBron James and Jay-Z are in a relationship together. That would be crazy. But, you know, so many things, nothing will surprise you. Things, you know, so is this why Beyonce and Jay-Z released these sex pictures? I'm not sex pictures, but these scandalous, these sexual, enticing pictures of them together, letting the world know that their bond is tight no matter what the real rapper or the real Lambo says. How did the mom date a guy named real rapper Lambo, the real Lambo or whatever? So anyways, so is this the reason why that, you know, these pictures are out, because of this story was going to end up popping? I only see like 3 blogs that have actually picked up this story. It's not really out there yet, because I really think they want the book. They want to have confirmation. Maybe this is enough confirmation. I'm not sure, but I want to see the book. I want to know if the real Lambo actually have receipts. He actually have pictures. He actually has something that is actually believable and tangible for people to consider what he's saying is true, because it's also coming off like he's bitter, and, you know, he lost his, you know, his pot. He lost his glory. He lost the stairway to heaven because he ended up cheating on LeBron James's mother, and so LeBron James made his mother, break up with him. That's what a good son does. A good son gets in the picture and ends that relationship. But you know what? LeBron James probably trusts his mother enough to know that, okay, she won't tell our darkest secret to somebody. She's pillow talking to somebody that's breaking her back out or blowing her back out, but it could possibly be true or it could possibly be a lie, and this guy just wants revenge. So the real Lambo rapper, whatever, I don't know if he wants revenge or he just wants clout and he's clout chasing. This is something for him to do because now he can't have his hand in a cookie jar no more and eat ice cream at the same time and have Central Air and be in a mansion and live up and live lavishly because he done messed up. He had the keys to the castle, but yet he left the king to the castle. He left the castle to go over there down that lane, and mess with some chicks and get caught out there, So Scaro. So what do you guys think about that situation? I'm just like, damn. So he could be coming after them negatively because he wants to bash them in because he has no more of the pie. That could be one aspect. But if he brings receipts or some type of information that could be like proof, or maybe if he got text messages, conversation, because nowadays people they record you now. Now they record you, straight up record you. That people just be wearing cameras on them, just like like the FBI and the cops. So what do you guys think about the situation? Do you think Beyonce slept with, or LeBron James? Do you think it's Jay-Z that's actually sleeping with Savannah? And LeBron James can't really say nothing about it because it'll look bad for him. It'll look bad for the industry. It'll look bad for Beyonce. So they're keeping this secret inside. Are they swapping wives? Or who is the one cheating? And does LeBron James has privy to Beyonce? Could he get that? Do you think he can get Beyonce? Or do you think Jay-Z is actually the one cheating with Savannah? Or Savannah cheating on LeBron James with, jigga what? Jigga man, because we know he got the eggplant. So what do you guys think? So the real Lambo, whatever his name is, he posted all this information on Instagram. He goes, he plans to reveal secret he gathers in a new tell-all book. An Instagram post dated back in May displays an image of Beyonce and Jay-Z sitting courtside at a basketball game with an attachment caption that reads, "Godspeed, my book will be giving the world the truth about why Beyonce wasn't invited at King James' wedding and also why Savannah James was not invited to Beyonce's wedding. The mysteries will be exposed in my book. Maybe it's cause of Jay-Z or Beyonce. You have to read my book to know." Okay. Lambo also posted LeBron allegedly had a secret child with a reporter, Sharon, when he played for the Miami Heat. In the post, Lambo makes a clear what his vendetta with LeBron James is. He wrote, "Godspeed." I think that's get a copy of my book when it's released at King James. This is not even about me. This is how you did my daughter. I don't know who his daughter is because he ain't married. So, some people say that the real Lambo is married to Gloria, which is, LeBron James' mother, and some people saying that they're just engaged. I'm not sure. It goes, in 2015, he denied the rumors of her and King James fostering a child together, and so they denied that. So we'll see what happens with that situation. But LeBron James' mom, she needs to keep her legs closed, and she needs to only mess with guys that don't have ulterior motives, and she needs to leave business separate. Her son is business and family at the same time, so whoever comes into her circle needs to know nothing about LeBron James or what he does at home or who he does it with. That should be off limits. That should be an non-disclosure agreement signed immediately, in my opinion. And then also, LeBron James' mom sleeping with one of his teammates, Dante, I think. So anyways, moving on, it goes through images he shared. He would vacation with the James family and sporting one of LeBron James' championship rings. There was slight speculation the two were married, but no reports confirmed was ever a happy marital in 2017. Several reports surfaced Gloria broke it off with Lambo after LeBron found out he was cheating on her and insisted she cut him off. Lambo was bitter after the breakup, taken to Instagram to vent his frustrations and an attachment. And so he goes, the real Lambo. Know the truth, why we broke up. So should I tell the world the truth? You saw me treat your mother like a queen, and I saw you treat your wife like a ass or whatever. And shortly after that, they broke up, and shortly after that, they broke up. Lambo also made headlines for giving props to Kyrie Irving after he got traded and bad-mouthing LeBron James, stating, I just cannot respect a man that moves like a man with a little boy heart. It's a coincidence that Kyrie Irving want to get from around LeBron James. You think it's a coincidence that Lambo wanted to get from around LeBron James? Oh, come on. Now he's talking about Lambo, talking about he wanted to get away from around LeBron James. Unless LeBron James is, trying to poke dudes and LeBron James was trying to poke him, I can understand. But other than that, he was loving that money, loving all that. So anyways, peace. I'm out. One love to all my peeps and my peoples.